Hello everybody, and welcome back once more to Ace Attorney. I'm OutbackAl. I was gonna say Phoenix Wright, but I'm OutbackAl mostly.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Chibi.
And I'm NV Jitters.
And we're interrogating Gumshoe for a minute here. Let's ask him about things. Let's ask him about all the things.
So, you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take that plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? There's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
But could it be a false positive?
So the food on his plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Found the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Steak plate added to court record. How about the investigation? How's that all going? How goes your investigation?
To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
I think you should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
It's just me.
Well, pal, I hate to admit it,
You don't have to hate to admit anything to us. We're pals, right, pal?
but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Why?
Tell us about Mr. Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control.
Oh, I remember him from college.
You bet your sweet ass I am.
Where did that come from? Is he stalking me again?
He was in the waiting room.
Or is he simply in my dreams?
He was in the waiting room when he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Oh god, I was writing that novel. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well,
Yeah, that bottle.
I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
Whoop whoop. So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. I'm always right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Yee. I think that's about all we got. I mean, we've at least proven that Will Powers couldn't have killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought that was Yin too.
This is Yin as well. I'll do it.
Well, I can do
Oh.
it.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Angus.
Well, I wasn't gonna do Angus, but okay. I can do Angus instead.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just trying out my new accent. I'm going to try to be a part of the new show coming in. It's weirdly racist to certain European cultures. Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room, by the way.
Ah.
I guess WP wouldn't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done. But This week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Might as well ask some stuff. I don't think we've examined these rooms a bunch of times, so.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh. Well, I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt. What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
Oh, about 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming or something. Yes. Either they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? What was the last episode?
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
Oh, I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Well, so I hear the Global Studios is going to change its programming. Are they not going to make kid shows anymore?
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? Well, the studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand.
How can they just do that?
But they own the studio, I told you this.
What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
I think their words were, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new show, hero, or to follow or something.
No, that can't be true! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. No, I think they'll be okay, Maya. Nick, say something!
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The pill
scrapbook.
bottle.
Scrapbook.
Oh,
Scrapbook.
pill bottle.
Lols.
No one ever goes with my ideas. What is this? A fan collected all of these photographs. Now look at this photograph. And look at this photograph. And look at this photograph. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Because obviously you're the one with the real, studio executive power here.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay.
Alright.
5 years ago.
Tell us, what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. You know, apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Ooh. Someone died?
Yeah, it was an accident, of course. Anyway. The producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. You know, they were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out, you know.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then. I mean, she's kind of been here since, like, forever, you know?
She's been here since the day of the dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
Well, we got new things for Old Bag.
Yee.
Let's go talk to Old Bag.
What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Hey, speak for yourself, I've had a rabies shot.
Yeah.
Talk.
Tell me about 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Yeah? Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Penny Nichols.
She had a dime for every joke people made.
All right, that was me. That was my line. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Well, whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish?
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
Yes.
Dude, I don't...
The pills.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof.
Yeah.
Doobie-doo. I have proof. I can prove Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Oh,
You're
the
sleeping.
plate.
Oh, the plate, yeah.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
What? Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Ha! I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in it. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Ms. Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia.
Oh, Jesus.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But, you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Well, I mean, if it was an accident. Yeah. Ms. Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Yes. Poor Ms. Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Should I look at this photograph?
Oh, shit.
What? Wait. This is
This
the
is
picture.
the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand.
5-year-old photo added to the court record. Well, we might as well talk to Vasquez about it now.
Present.
I thought maybe we should talk first.
Present. That'll prompt her to talk.
She's not even looking. Well. What? Where did you get that?
Internet.
Well, yeah, internet. Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Ms. Oldbag, Nick.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Uh-huh. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me.
Good.
Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Don't kill us.
She won't kill us.
Nick? She went inside the trailer.
So any thoughts we're gonna get shot going into this trailer?
Either that or kidnapped.
Ah, there's that spike that's out of place. That's the
We should
one.
examine it.
Examine.
Yeah.
Examine that spike.
There's some flowers here. Oh, shit.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Okay.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Move.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? No, I'm pretty sure that was maybe her boyfriend. I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But... You were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Was it now? Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident.
How are you
Oh.
so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Murder.
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security leader said it was an accident.
She's a sycophantic fan. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
No. What? This is valuable evidence.
Buzz. Well,
Ooh.
we're in trouble.
Yeah.
What day? This doesn't look good for me. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? Trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have
Called
to
it.
miss it. Gumshoe, come save us. Tell me why.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
I was thinking that too.
Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. Are we dead?
No!
She screamed. Do we die?
Hold it right there.
Gumshoe to save the day!
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal.
Oh my god, you useful son of a
Dee
bitch.
Vasquez. You're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well. Despite the fact that we still outnumber you, it appears that this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. You just threatened a court official.
You threatened a police officer.
I'll be looking.
A detective.
Yeah. Well, she didn't threaten you yet. She didn't threaten you yet. She just threatened us, but that is clear intent to do some pretty nasty stuff. He can't arrest everyone. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey there, you okay there, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I didn't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
You did beautiful, buddy.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just that, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
And this is the first time you've done your job.
Wah wah.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Yeah, you seem to be the only detective in town, so, yeah.
Well, Nick. I said my line. It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
Yep. And who's at the bottom? Dee Vasquez.
To be
To be continued.
Next time. What?
No, nothing, forget it. I was gonna say a dirty joke.
Go for it. What was that? Say the dirty joke.
Yeah.
I might cut it. You never know.
Whenever they said who was at the bottom, I was gonna say Edgeworth.
Hey, we know Phoenix is the bottom in that relationship.
Is he though?
I don't know. I don't troll the tags of any kind. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time. We'll leave you on that thought. Let us know in the comments. Who's the bottom? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!